All right, everybody, this is Sheets. I'm going to be doing another horse racing video for today, Sunday. Yesterday, actually, my long shots really didn't do very well. A couple of favorites I had came in, but overall, not the greatest day. But I have a couple of values for you guys today. If you're interested, I looked at Gulfstream and at Santa Anita, and let's see if we can't come up with something. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to do this, but standard disclaimer. You need to really check the odds. You can't be around to, double check, make sure the odds are correct and things like that. This is early look, but I think it's pretty clear that, what I'm going to be giving you are going to be pretty good values. And I'm not going to go through how I come up with all this stuff. It's just from years of experience. And one of these days I'll do a full seminar on how to read the sheets and how to handicap horse racing. But for now, again, just for true DFS members who maybe want to do a little something different as far as gambling goes. I'm going to be looking anyway at these cards, and I figure I may as well give you the best values I come up with in the hope you don't kill my price all that much if I even decide to bet them at all. Anyway, let's first go over to Gulfstream, and there are a couple here. Let me just go through race by race. The race one, no, not really. Race two, not really. Let's actually just go, let's see. Not really race four either. Race five, no. Okay, the first race where you have this pretty big values is race number 6. And I like the number 6, Hard Spun Woman, 12-1 morning line, and Missoria, the 10 at 10-1. If you can get either of these horses at 5-1 or 6-1 or higher, I think they're going to be really, really, really good plus EV bets. You can box them in exactas. It's going to pay $1 zillion if it comes in. And again, it probably won't, but if it does, it's going to pay a lot, and it's going to come in more often relative to its price than it should. And that's all we're looking for in all types of gambling, especially horse racing. Right, if you do want to hook it up with something else, I will go backwards for a second. Race 5, the 1 and the 2 are decent enough, middling, prices. Unless I had something else to hook up with them, I wouldn't play them. But because I want to hook them up with the 6 and the 10, race 6, you could do that. And even race 4, the 2 is a strong enough favorite there that you can hook him up with pick 3s maybe just to get alive to that 6 and 10. And if you aren't alive, then you can just go bet them in race 6. All right, not a lot else until race number 10 and 11. Where we have 2 sets of bombs here that are worth playing. In race 10, I like the 7 and the 12. Amen and Catch That Party. One of them is 15-1 and the other is 20-1. Just basically bombs away. You could play either of them, both of them, box them, both to win, 1 to win, whatever you want. Extremely strong value. And then in race 11, I like 3 long shots as well. The 5, Jeha, the 7, Benefactor, and the 10, Farley. So you could box those, bet them to win, bet them in trifectas, and then you could have some fun. You could play doubles, race 10 to 11, maybe the 7-12 with 5-7-10 for $1. You could, box that for $6, and the daily double is going to probably pay $500 for 2. So that's a good way to just put in a little to maybe get in a lot, just get a good sweat later on in the day. So again, race 6 at Gulfstream, the 6 and the 10. Race 10, the 7 and the 12, and race 11, the 5, 7, and the 10. Santa Anita is basically a huge chalk fest, but since I looked anyway, I'll just let you know. The 2, race 1 is probably lock, probably a terrible price. Race 2, the 2, again, probably a lock, terrible price. Race 3, 7 is not the worst 4-1 shot in the world, I suppose. And then what else do we got here? The 4 is okay in race 5. Who am I kidding? This is a terrible betting card. There was one that I thought wasn't bad, though. Yeah, I guess race 9, I think the 6 is kind of a lock. I don't think it's actually going to go off at 5-1, but if it does, I would definitely bet that. So it's basically a Gulfstream kind of day. And that's pretty much it. Good luck, everybody.